Since head coach Josh Alexander arrived at Athens Academy for the 2015 season, the Spartans have kept the Region 8A title race interesting.
Well, when Coach Alexander came in, which was my second year, I saw the intensity was just wrenched up, and we got really closer together, and that was one thing that he's brought in. And we just work a lot harder and for each other. He's just made us a lot more up-tempo, a lot quicker. We just work a lot harder, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, we had a great class of seniors last year, and they definitely helped us win some games and motivate the team, but we've had some kids step up, and so that's what I'm saying with the younger kids who haven't really had the time to play. They've really stepped up and showed what they could do, and from early on, some positions such as like free safety and others have been replaced, and I think they're going to do very well this season.
We've had a good summer. We've had great leadership by our seniors, and we did 5 7-on-7s and worked out 4 days a week, and everybody was here and had everybody contributed in their own little way, and the coaches are excited and we're excited about it.
Yeah, it's hard work in the summer, but we work through it because we know what we have to look forward to during the season, and we're just getting our minds ready for what's to come in the fall. And summer's really all about working and getting better and getting ready for the fall.
I feel great, and I think our team feels the same way. We have a bunch of kids that are coming in who have both played a lot of time and other new kids that are coming in to show what they have and what they can do for the team. And so from the growth that I've seen from early in the summer to now, I'm feeling great, very confident.
But in each of the past 2 years, they've ended the regular season with lopsided losses to Region 8A champion Prince Avenue Christian. In 2016, the Spartans finished the season 9-3 and reached the second round of the Class A private state playoffs. Athens Academy will have to replace starters at a few key positions, most notably at quarterback after the graduation of Jacob Hudson, and at free safety and wide receiver after the graduation of Rolf Reynolds. They have some seniors on hand, like defensive back Owen Roberts, fullback defensive tackle Jackson Reynolds, and tackle Joe Coley.
We're still trying to find our way. We have the last 2 years we've had a really strong senior group, and this past year we had some really good players and great seniors, but we really like this senior group. They've really come together and started to gel, and there's some good players in this group.
Yeah, we had a really big senior class last year, and we have a smaller one this year, but I think that we're a really close group of seniors, and obviously there's a lot of young guys that can come in, but they're super talented, and although they're maybe raw and haven't had the experience, I think they're all definitely ready and capable of making an impact on the Fridays. Well, Peyton Bowles is going to be a junior. He's obviously one of our key players, and he's worked super hard to get where he is. And then there's also Neath Whitehead is coming in. I think he's going to be really good this year. He's worked super hard in the weight room, so I'm super excited to see what he has to bring this year.
We're getting there. Jack Thomas has done a good job for us. He's really starting to come to his own of figuring things out and how to play quarterback. We also have a young guy who's really come a long way, is Palmer Bush, and they're battling it out right now. Jack Thomas will start for us Friday in the scrimmage, and we'll go from there. And then the other positions, they're young, but it's a talented group of young players. I would not dare say that we're replacing the players that we just lost, because there were some really good players. Not really big players, but really good players, and and they were effort guys, and that's sort of the way we've survived. And this school's been like that for many years before I got here, and not always the biggest football team, but I feel like we can play the hardest. And so that's one of the things we really try to hang our hat on with our kids is, being overachievers. We always say, overachievers make underachievers very uncomfortable, and so it's something, the way we practice and the way we try to live.
It will be the underclassmen, though, and their development throughout the season, that will determine the stakes when the Spartans host Prince Avenue on November 3rd. They've spent a lot of time figuring out where the younger guys will fit. Now, with the season slated to start on August 18th, they'll find out if they can produce.